Alright YouTube, what is going on? This is Otis here, and today I've got some gameplay for you on the map Kirkland, which was the DLC that was just recently launched for Battlefield 3. And so far, out of the four of the maps, this one is definitely by far my favorite. I never played this one in the second one, but I'm having tons of fun on it currently in the third Battlefield right here, because I like the small closeness of the maps so far. And typically for this map, I've just been staying around A, and it's just, I guess I'm just familiar with that area so far, so I've been staying around there. And one thing I really like about the DLC, I like the gun assignments, which has been really interesting trying to unlock. I actually never used the rocket launcher until this game. This was like my second or third game on this map, and I ended up getting a few kills and actually like using the rocket launcher, which I guess I know why people now just started mass using the rocket launcher into the other maps, because it's pretty fun to use. I was pretty surprised. And right here, I got pretty lucky they didn't kill me, because I got a few shots off, and there's about 3 of them here, and I ended up getting my first rocket kill right here in a second, which was pretty awesome. I was pretty excited. I mean, that's the hit marker there, but it just hits him straight on. And I was so excited because you have to get 50 kills to unlock that second unlock for the engineer class gun, whatever it is, or you have to use the engineer class to unlock it. And I think I'm about like halfway there right now. But the only thing that's going to be difficult on that one so far is destroying the damn vehicle with the torch, which the kills are pretty fun. I usually just randomly have killed people before with the torch, but destroying a vehicle seems a little hard, but I'll get it eventually. And I got another hit marker there and there's 2 snipers up there, but when I roll back out right here, I mean, he's waiting for me. He knows I'm coming back out doing the same thing over and over and over. If you rinse and repeat enough, you're eventually going to get killed, and he finally ended up killing me there. But that's alright. This gameplay started out pretty slow. I think I'm like 1 and 2 right now, or 2 and 3. Not too well. But I end up going through a tear at the very end of the game where I get 9 kills in a row, and I got lucky there because the tank took a shot and should have killed me, but I don't know why it didn't. And so I end up just sitting up on the bridge up here and just doing a little support. And that guy, he must have been weak because it was only a few shots that I actually hit him with. I know I shot at him a whole bunch, but I only actually connected with like 1 or 2 shots there and ended up killing him. This is my second rocket kill coming up right here. I almost switched to my gun, but I was like, oh, I need to change up those rocket kills, because the guy ends up laying down after I shot him with that first rocket. I don't know why he would just come back and lay down in the middle of the street, which is kind of idiotic, but free rocket kill. Good to pad the stats there. And I start working my way towards A after this, but it was a little fail on my part, because I should have killed this guy once I come down here, but I don't know why I didn't, but I just ended up missing. Oh no, I go straight right here. And I wish right there I had a little bit better scope on, because I might have been able to get some of those guys, but I wasn't able to. And it's this sniper is, I always love shooting snipers. They're always crawling up these ladders, because pretty much almost any ladder or any time got one sniper from one team or another just going up there, and it's just, I'm just so tired of snipers. And I wish I had my grenade still, because this would have been a quad grenade kill, and I only end up getting 3 of the guys here, which is even lucky that I got that many. I should have pulled out my rocket launcher because I was so worried about my rocket kills, and I completely forgot about it. And I end up shooting these last 2 guys remaining, and I think they're alive still because I didn't get any assist points for them. And of course I get shocked. I'm just shooting my pistol like a retard out in the open when there's no one around, so I get picked off, of course. And I started to get on the roll there, but I end up just getting destroyed in these next 2 spawns real quickly. With this one too, when I'm in the vehicle, I end up shooting the first mine in front of me once I drive up here, which these vehicles, I don't know why, I just cannot control. I can control the helicopters no problem, but these lavs and the tanks, I just cannot hit anything. And I know the mine's there because of the map, which I don't like that they put that on the map and everything, because it's unfair. At least if you're in the tank, the mine should not show up, because it's almost just like, there's a big mine there, don't drive that way. And I ended up blowing the first one up. and driving forward, and I'm about to shoot those other ones when our team spots some enemies, and then I completely forget about the mines that were right in front of me that I stopped. And I end up driving over them like a freaking moron, and I end up jumping out of the tank just in time. And then I'm gonna try to go capture A again, because I don't know, I got a hard on for A all the time. And so typically what I do when I'm capturing A is I'll try to lay down on one of these corners. And the building's still here because it's towards later on in the game. Usually people are shooting rockets and stuff, and I just saw the guy and got scared. It was a teammate, and he started helping capturing it, and then he ends up getting just wasted, and I end up picking the kill off here after the guy rushes the corner. Probably not expecting me laying down right there too, so that's the reason why I laid down, because after I kill the other guy, he's just easy pickings. And even after that, I always just stayed prone on a target because it's a lot easier just to capture it. And this sniper just destroys me. I had no chance. I mean, he knew where I was. I didn't move again. When you're rinse and repeat and you're just doing that repetitive move making there, you know, any decent player is going to be able to kill you, like, no problem. So, I mean, it was pretty much my fault there. And this is where I end up dying twice really quickly. I just got annoyed and pissed off. And this mortar guy couldn't protect and save, and I had pretty much forever to aim on that guy and kill him. And I don't know why I was a little slow there, but that's just how it is sometimes. Sometimes you're not paying attention all the time, and it'll cost you a death. And right when I spawn here, I just get pretty much just annihilated again. Which is it happens sometimes, you know, depending on like where you actually like spawn on the map. And I probably should have had him too, but I guess he just had a little bit quicker reaction, pulling his gun up a little bit faster, and he ended up getting me. But after this, I finally start going on my tear, and I don't know if it was just mad after that, and then playing a little bit more cautious on the outside of the map. Because lately, what people have been doing too is going on the very far, like, right side of the map, and they're just sitting mortars down real quick and try to get a kill or two, because you need your 2 kills and one of your gun assignments to unlock one of the guns. And so people are pretty much just trying to get a mortar kill here and there. And that was close too, because we were both aiming down our sights, and I just happened to kill him first there. I get pretty lucky, because I know he almost killed me. And I'm going back up to A, of course, but we already have that capped, luckily. So I'm going down to the back side of the street, because pretty much that's where people are going. And then I got to find a little rocket guy shooting the tank. That's the first kill or second kill in a row. I don't remember exactly. And then I got a nice touchdown right here, chucking the grenade out, and I got one of the snipers off the roof. Touchdown. And I ended up going up there, and he was already dead by the time I crawl up here. And I ended up having a good little gunfight after I hide in the room here, because the grenade luckily went one room below us, otherwise it would have killed me and this other guy who were hanging up here. And pretty much what it is on that far right street right there where I'm pointing at right now, a lot of people just like pretty much flanking on the one side. And this is the guy right here where I pretty much should have killed him earlier, but I don't know, my aim just sometimes just way off. I just die, but I end up getting lucky towards here, because 2 guys end up running they're running up on the street actually to the right side of us right now, and they're actually gonna jump down, and they're gonna be right in front of me for a nice little double kill. Bam! Didn't even have to switch to the pistol or anything, which was pretty nice right there. I know that other guy's laying down there still, but I'm not sure exactly where. And so I decide to go back up the ladder, because I figure some more people are going to be coming down on that right side soon enough, and be shooting me in the back, which you never want. And sure enough, right when I get up there on the ladder, another guy came on that right side of the street, and he would have killed me had I not gone off the ladder. And so I go back down, look around, it's clear, check the scoreboard, and running all the way back down to A, because they're starting to capture it, which is not acceptable, because A is definitely my point that I just pretty much hover around most of the game, or at least try to. The one thing I like about the new map, so is you have whoever's defending has all 3 points captured right away, and I think you have like 20 less spawns or something like that. And I like how that's done. I wish I wish maybe even the other original maps in Battlefield 3 had that, which would, not all the time, but at least sometimes it would put some variety on, which would be pretty nice, pretty interesting. And right here, it's finishing up. I know my buddy was getting shot behind me, and he calls out and tells me him. And I start shooting the side, which I thought was him, which is actually a dead body, and then I end up killing the guy to get the final kill. Alright. Thank you for watching.